gate open wide. There is room in my house, a place for you to stay. I have swept the hearth and lit the fire today. The room is warm and waiting here. All is yours, you are welcome here. Rest your soul, let go of fear. Fruit and wine on the table spread. Sunbeams dancing where you lay your head. Welcome home. Welcome home. Ooh. The wine sparkles bright. Sparkles bright beneath the light. I have set a chair where shadows meet the bride. Shadows meet and break. Sit and rest, refresh your weary soul. Eat of the fruit, let comfort make you whole. Everything I have is yours to share. All is yours. You are welcome here. Rest your soul. Let go of fear. Fruit and wine upon the table spread. Sunbeams dancing where you lay your head. Welcome all is yours. You are welcome here. Rest your soul. Let go of fear.
Prince. I'm the assistant minister here at Riverside CSL. Love lives here at Riverside Center for Spiritual Living, where you belong. I'd like to remind everyone here today that's joining us in this beautiful sanctuary to please put your cell phones on silence so that our time together can be spent uninterrupted. And so the first thing we like to do is start with a focus statement. And we read it together. So let's ground ourselves in unity. We embolden people to live their highest potential through the transformative power of love. So now we're going to listen to our drumming group as they're going to do some drumming for us.
Let's give another hand for Zara and the Little Drummer Boys. Yeah, awesome job. She's doing her thing on the drums. My name is James Woods, and I'm here to read a unified statement of faith for the community and divine truth. So welcome to Riverside Center for Spiritual Living, Kwanzaa celebration and service. Hey, give yourselves a round of applause. Nice. So in this unified statement, we'll be reflecting on God in all places. Villages, the city, the country, the hospital. You have called us into community, a global community, a scattered and fractured community, yet a unique hybrid community rich in culture and creativity. And we're going to do something a little bit different, y'all. Whenever I raise my hand like this, I need y'all to say we in unison, all right? So I'll raise my hand like this and y'all say, but I need just a little bit more energy, a little bit. This is Kwanzaa, right? I raise my hand and y'all say, there we go. So believe in God, the living spirit almighty, one indestructible, absolute, and self-existent cause, manifesting in and through all creation. The manifest universe is the body of God and the logical outcome of divine self-knowingness. Believe in the individualization of the spirit in us and that all people are individual expressions of the one spirit, are made in your image and called into your purpose. Teach us to see our common roots in varied gifts, to honor the diversity of colors, creeds, and customs, whether we reside in the north, south, east, or west, whether we came off the boat, out of the wilderness, on the train, or through the refugee camp. Believe that the kingdom of heaven is within us, and we experience it as we become conscious of it. Help us commune rightly and respectfully with one another, to speak loving words of hope, healing, and wholeness. Help us to know and speak your truth, the truth of liberation, not exploitation. Believe the ultimate goal of life is complete freedom from all discord, and that this goal is sure to be attained. May we cultivate a new appreciation of difference and extend mercy, welcome, and belonging to strangers in our midst. Believe in the unity of all life, that the highest God and the innermost God is one God. Lead us in establishing a new community, your community of peace through justice. Lead us to understand the true meaning of neighbor. Believe that the universal spirit operates through universal mind, the law of God, surrounding us, responding through our thoughts, and supporting healing and wholeness. God, you have called us to be united in your purpose. Equality, justice, peace, community. Let it start with us. One last time. All right. Thank you so much.
In this very room, there's quite enough love for all of us. In this very room, there's quite enough joy for all of us. And there's quite enough hope and quite enough power to chase away any gloom. With spirit, sweet spirit, is in this very room. In this very room, there's quite enough love for all the world. In this very room, there's quite enough joy for all the world. And there's quite enough hope and quite enough power to chase away any gloom. Our spirit, sweet spirit, is in this very room.
Gracious Spirit of life, source of all being and becoming, we give thanks for life abundant, for breath that connects us, for the earth that sustains us, and for community that calls us into shared purpose. As we honor this season of first fruits, may we align our minds and hearts with the highest and greatest expression of unity. May we embrace unity, gathered in love, purpose, and intention, understanding that we are one life in many manifestations. Open our consciousness to self-determination, the courage to define ourselves, speak our truth, and choose thoughts that shape the world in harmony and good. Remind us that our spiritual freedom leads us ever inward to claim the power and presence of God in each decision. Guide us into collective work and responsibility to recognize we are stewards of one another, that another's journey is part of our own awakening, and that together we build healing, justice, and wholeness. May we practice cooperative economics in the economy of spirit and in our everyday lives, understanding that we invest our thoughts and actions multiplies blessings for all creation. Instill in us profound purpose that our collective vocation is building beloved community, restoring dignity, and advancing life in ways that honor all beings. Awaken our creativity, the deep and guiding force of spirit within us that empowers us to leave this world more beautiful, more beneficial, more luminous than we found it. And finally, strengthen our faith that we trust in the power of spirit, in the goodness within ourselves and others, and in the victory of love over fear, justice over injustice, and hope over despair. Spirit of life, transform our bombs into bread, our weapons into words of peace, our fear into wonder, and our separation into unity. Let our thoughts be lofty, our hearts be open, and our actions reflect the divine purpose within us. May we speak blessings into existence, count them one by one, and let our whole life be thanksgiving for this season, for this community, and for this awakening. And so it is.
Good morning, everyone. Kwanzaa, the quest for unity. Queen Latifah put a beat to it, UNITY. Our leaders have called us into it, UNITY. Our community is in need of it, UNITY. We are still bamboozled by divide and conquer. We are the body of spirit, many parts, one spirit. We are hooked up for the current of love to flow through. We are knit together in a single garment of destiny. Can't we all just get along? Ubuntu is our bones. I am because you are. Umoja is in our blood, one love. Amanla is our reach, power to the people. Can't you see it begins with you and I? Where is Ujamaa? Our past cries out for us to change our thinking. Our present speaks through a bullhorn for us to change our habits. Our future is under arrested development. Our dollar has become as powerless as the dead presidents on them. In God we trust, but can God trust us? To build our own businesses and control the economics of our community. God, you have called us to unity. A call not so much to be like-minded, but to unite for your purpose. Equality, justice, peace, community. Let it start with us.
Good morning. Blessings. This is the history of Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is an African American holiday that honors family, community, and culture. It is celebrated on December 26th through January 1st. Kwanzaa was created by an American activist, author, and professor of Americana Studies. Families and communities who celebrate Kwanzaa do so with great feasts, music, dance, poetry, and narratives, with participants dedicating themselves to 7 principles: unity, self-determination, responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith. Kwanzaa is a time of learning, family, and celebration. During the week of Kwanzaa, you will experience African drumming and share a meal of African diaspora-inspired foods. The table is decorated with the essential symbols of Kwanzaa, such as the kinara, which is the candle holder, the mkeka, which is the mat, the muhindi, the corn, to represent the children, mazao, fruit, to represent the harvest, and zawadi, gifts. One might also see the colors of the Pan-African flag: red, representing the struggle, black, the people, and green, the future, represented throughout the space and in the clothing worn by participants. These colors were first proclaimed to be the colors for all people of the African diaspora by Marcus Garvey. Thank you.
I need you, you need me. We're all a part of God's body. Stand with me, agree with me. We're all a part of God's body. It is His will that every need be supplied. You are important to me. I need you to survive. I pray for you, you pray for me. I love you, I need you to survive. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you, I need you to survive. It is His will You are important to me. I need you to survive. I pray for you, you pray for me. I love you, I need you to survive. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you, I need you to survive. It is God's will that every need be supplied. You are important to me. I need you to survive. I need you, you need me. We're all a part of God's body. Stand with me, agree with me. We're all a part of God's body. It is His will that every need be supplied. You are important to me. You are important to me. You are important to me. I need you to survive.
In this season of celebration and recommitment to spiritual growth, the 7 principles offer us an opportunity to reflect on God's call toward unity, self-determination, shared responsibility, mutual support, purposeful living, creative service, and faith. Each principle echoes the teachings of Scripture, encouraging us to love one another, build up communities, and walk in hope and faith together. Introduction to the 7 principles. Each of the 7 days of Kwanzaa is dedicated to one of the principles as follows. 1, unity. To strive for and to maintain unity in the family and community. 2, self-determination. To define and name ourselves, as well as to create and speak for ourselves. 3, collective work and responsibility. To build and maintain our community together and make our brothers and sisters' problems our problems, and to solve them together. 4, cooperative economics. To build and maintain for our own stores, shops, and other businesses, and to profit from them together. 5, purpose. To make our collective vocation the building and developing of our community in order to prepare and restore our people to their traditional greatness. 6, creativity. To always do as much as we can in the way we can in order to leave our community more beautiful and beneficial than we inherited it. And 7, faith. To believe with all our hearts in our people, our parents, our teachers, our leaders, and the righteousness and victory of our struggle.
Hello. The lighting of the candles. Kwanzaa is celebrated over 7 nights with one candle being lit each night. Begin with the black candle in the center, and then alternate lighting a red and green candle each evening to represent each of Kwanzaa's 7 principles. The colors of Kwanzaa are black, red, and green. Black for the people, red for their struggle, and green for the future and hope that comes from their struggle. Therefore, there is 1 black candle, 3 red, and 3 green candles. These are the 7 candles representing the 7 principles. We'll now light the candles.
Hello, everyone. So I hope you enjoy the service thus far. And I'm not going to keep you very long, but I do have something to say. Again, we all need technology, don't we? We use it every day. All right, so good morning again, everyone. It's a beautiful Kwanzaa morning. How many of you enjoyed your Christmas? Oh, my grandkids like me and everyone else. Well, I'm so happy that you have. So today is our Kwanzaa. It's our end of year celebration. It ends our December, but we are going to march boldly into 2026. So today we honor the 3rd principle of Kwanzaa, Ujima, collective work and responsibility. And Ujima calls us to see one another as essential parts of a shared whole, reminding us that we rise together or not at all. Ujima calls us to see one another again, whole, perfect, complete. It's an essential part of our shared values, and we cannot do this alone. I don't know about you, but I know I can't walk through this world alone. So the message this morning is about walking together and how we can hold each other up. Because despite of the intensity of the things that we see in the world going on right now, despite of the news headlines and the turmoil, we are here to declare that Spirit, God, is still whole. That we are still whole. And our community is still whole. So there's no chaos in the world that can undo the wholeness of God that lives within each and every one of us. Do you agree? So Rev Jeff and I have been reading this year Sabine Selassie from her book, You Belong, and we've been studying it and we've been bringing forth some of the things that she says in her book. And what she says is belonging is returning to the truth of who you are. And Science of Mind teaches us the same thing, that we are individualized expressions of the one life. We cannot be separate. We can only forget. But today, you're called to remember. So the first message I want to talk about is wholeness as a foundation. So like I said before, the world might look divided, but spirit is one. The world may feel chaotic, but the divine is always stable. There's no chaos in the divine. So the world may shout fear to us, and it wants us to fear everything, but we know the truth is that spirit is love, and it whispers to us love. So our wholeness doesn't mean perfection, however. The wholeness means nothing in your spirit is missing. It never has been missing and never will be missing. And when we return to wholeness, we return to God. When we return to wholeness, we return to one another, because we cannot see someone as other when we return to the wholeness that is within us, and then we see projected outward the wholeness in everyone else. We sing this song, I see the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. We are interconnected. Selassie reminds us that belonging is not about fitting in. It's about remembering that we are part of everything, everywhere. So we automatically fit. You fit. Each person fits uniquely individualized expressions of God. The second thing is the sacred work of we. Ujima teaches us that the problems of one are the problems of all. The victories of one are the victories of all. That we don't heal alone. We don't build alone. We don't rise alone. And Science of Mind teaches us that interdependent center is divine operation. It is the divine operation. And that means that each have our own spiritual power, but we are designed to use them together. Just like on this Sunday, we use our divine powers together. The people that read, the musician that played, and we are here together. So Ujima, what it does is it strengthens our community. It invites us to care one another. She sang a song, I need you to survive. I need you to survive. That's caring for one another. And then when we do that, we step into a shared responsibility, and we can build a future that works for everyone. And that's what we talk about in our global vision, a world that works for everyone. So if you can imagine what 2026 could be if you fully lived in Ujima, a year of collective healing, a year of shared purpose, a year of spiritual courage. We need spiritual courage. And a year where no one stands alone. And the congregation knows that I like to read stories. So here's a story about the bamboo grove. It says, in many cultures, bamboo grows in groves connected by one vast root system underground. That each stalk looks individual, but they are one living organism. When one stalk struggles, the other supports it. When one receives more sunlight, nutrients moves through the roots and it feeds the other. When storms come, the groves bend, but they do not break. This is us. This is Ujima. This is spiritual community. We are not separate stalks. We are one grove, strong, rooted, flexible, and resilient. So let's bring hope into 2026. And it's not wishful thinking, it's spiritual alignment. Hope says, even though the world shakes, God does not. Even though society is divided, spirit is one. Even though the future is uncertain, good is always unfolding. So allow 2026, allow yourself to step into 2026 not with fear, but something that you and I should. Ujima says that hope is not passive, it's cooperative. We create the future by building it together. What do we bring with us? Our gifts. We bring our ideas. We bring our prayers. We bring our creativity. We bring the presence that resides within us. And we bring love. And we weave them into a community that becomes a beacon of hope. So I invite you to put one hand over your heart and extend your other hand outward. And we're going to inhale, I am whole. Exhale, we are whole. So let's do that again. Inhale, I am whole. Exhale, we are whole. Inhale, I belong. Exhale, we belong. Inhale, I am responsible. Exhale, we rise together. Inhale, I walk with my community. Exhale, I walk for our future. You may open your eyes and just allow that to settle into your body and let it ripple across this room and then outward into this community and then outward into the world. So you probably noticed that there's one candle missing. So I'm going to place it back in the Kanara. And I'm going to invite someone from our congregation to come up and light that one last candle. And that candle today is for Ujima, collective work and responsibility. And we honor the ancestors who built community with their hands, with their hearts and their hopes. We honor the generations who survive through unity. And we commit ourselves to carrying the light forward. We build together, we rise together, and we thrive together. So I'm going to invite Lou to come up and light that one candle. And what I know about Lou is, I don't know all the story, but I know she spent time with the Maasai tribe in Africa. And so she was inducted into that tribe. Thank you. So this is the truth of Kwanzaa. And I'm not going to say any more. I just want you to let what we've said today just seep into your bones. We come from many cultures, but there's one thing that I've noticed in all the books, and it's connectiveness, and it's about love. So happy Kwanzaa, everyone. Thank you.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Fill it with harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us, facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
Thank you. That was Miss Eve Evans. Now it's a sacred time of giving and receiving. Your conscious contribution to the center allows us to continue our wonderful work. And so there's a couple ways that you can give. There's baskets going to come round. And then you can also text to give. It's on the screen. Text to 951-419-5858 and just put the amount that you wish to give in the subject line, and it'll come to us. And then another way you can do that is go to our website, riversidecsl.org, and click on the upper right-hand corner under the tab that says Contribute. And we are so grateful for your ongoing generosity. And so I ask you to place what you're giving over your heart as we say our abundance affirmation together. I give and receive freely and generously with an open heart and an open mind. The universe responds to me in kind. I know that my beloved community is richly blessed. And so it is. Okay. And we're going to have an announcement. So we have had, this was our holiday schedule. We've had the Animal Memorial with Jeannie, and that was online. And then a Season of Belonging was a beautiful service right here. And then today's our Kwanzaa. Next Sunday is our White Stone ceremony and service. So I wish to see you come out for that. It's going to be a beautiful service. It's like a Taizé service. There's going to be lots of music and white stones, and it's going to be fantastic. So thank you very much. That's it for our announcements. And so I just invite our practitioners, practitioner in training, leadership council to stand and flank the room. Practitioners in training, Marty, Chris, James. How wonderful it is to be here with you today. Taking in a deep, conscious breath, breathing in that breath of God, and knowing for certain that there is only one power, one life. This is God's life that we're living right here, right now. And it's important the way we show up in the world, because you are an expression of the divine. And so you need to walk with that. Be that in the world. So this presence, this one, is in each of us and through all of us. And I know that this community is blessed, guided, and held in the divine love. That says, I know that you are guided, you're blessed, and you're held in divine love. I know that today we honor Ujima as a Kwanzaa principle today, collective work and responsibility. And we walk into a deeper wholeness, a deeper connection, and a deeper belonging. And I bless this year, the year that is behind us and the year that is to come. The year behind us taught us so much. We are not the same people that stepped into 2025. We are all changed. And I bless the year ahead for all it will awaken in us. And I bless this community. I bless each and every one here. You're whole, you're strong, you're radiant. And you reflect that light of spirit every single time you step out. Every single time you wake up and take a breath, you are expressing the radiance of God. And so with gratitude, with love, with conviction, with all of that, I say thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, life. And I release this word. It is done with gratitude, and so it is. All right, our affirmation will be on the screen soon. All right, I will read the affirmation and then we will say it together. I am whole. Together we rise with collective strength. Ujima, rooted in belonging and radiant with hope. In 2026, we honor every part of ourselves, co-create with love, courage, and purpose. I know it's a lot, but let's just read it together. Let's read it together. I am whole. Together we rise with collective strength. Ujima, rooted in belonging and radiant with hope. In 2026, we honor every part of ourselves, co-creating with love, courage, and purpose. Something wonderful is happening through me right now. It is this thing called love. Love is in my mind. Love is in my body. Love is in everything I do. I am it. I share it. I receive it. And I move love forward because love lives here. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Sunday.
Let there be peace on
Stand
earth,
up. Let's sing
and
together.
let begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was made. As a father,
I can't hear you.
family, all are we. Let us walk with begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my song to take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me.
Thank you. Happy Kwanzaa. There's food in the back. There is vegan food in the Instapot. Vegan is gone. There's collard greens.